The starving tiger suddenly leaped into the ocean and started swimming toward the boy. The moment Pi saw this, he instantly realized the danger and seized the opportunity to climb aboard the lifeboat. The tiger behind him also tried to climb up, but Pi grabbed an axe, screaming at the tiger, determined to end its life. Yet seeing the tiger's frightened and helpless expression, Pi's resolve weakened, and so they remained locked in this standoff until nightfall. Pi then tossed a wooden plank into the sea, and the tiger used it to climb back onto the boat. He himself could only retreat to the small raft, but out here on this endless ocean, without food or fresh water, survival was impossible. So Pi had no choice but to risk returning to the boat. He opened the cargo hold at the bow and found a survival manual along with some food. But just as he was about to head back, a hyena suddenly burst out and savagely tore into the orangutan. After a violent struggle, the hyena killed the orangutan. This completely enraged Pi. He knew that if he didn't kill the hyena, he would be next. So he pulled out his knife, roaring as he moved to finish it off. The next second, the tiger suddenly charged out. In an instant, the hyena was killed by the tiger. It turned out the tiger had been hiding in the cabin, watching everything unfold. Pi took the opportunity to jump back onto the raft and, following the survival guide, learned how to collect fresh water and catch fish. If he wanted to survive, he had to tame the tiger. Pi used a fishing net to successfully catch a large fish and brutally killed it with the axe. Looking at the dead fish, Pi's heart filled with guilt. Then he fed the fish to the tiger. Next, Pi came aboard holding a wooden stick. As the boy drew closer, the tiger began to growl softly. Pi held out a piece of fish meat, wanting the tiger to understand he meant no harm. He then continued tossing out pieces of fish, step by step, luring the tiger under the tarpaulin. Through his relentless efforts, he finally succeeded in taming the tiger. The law of survival has never been as simple as survival of the fittest. It's about what kind of monster human nature chooses to become when pushed to the brink.